Hi everybody, welcome back to 7 Dice to Die, Alpha 19, Episode 6 and Day 6. And yeah, I've just been cooking up a little bit of water, food, ate a bit. We are going to head out. There was a zombie horde in the area earlier. There's still quite a few zombies down there. Let us go and see about getting ourselves... oh, hello. A little XP, shall we? Can I? I don't know whether I can. Oh, hang on. Need to... come on, get back up. No, up. Up. Right, and crouch. Come on. That's it. Don't. God, this bow is terrible. Alright, she has moved. I've still got 85 arrows, so let's head down and deal with this the sensible way, shall we? Hello. And let's leg it. Right, who have we got? Quite a few. We have got the XP though, so that's good. Two down. There's a big fat guy over there. Bunch coming that way. Okay. Number 3. Okay. Number 4. Oh, I can't wait till I get some better tools. Right, how many more? That one? I'm not so worried about what to do. This is not going to be our base, obviously, but I would like to keep the fence intact for a while. Right, let's go get Nursey, shall we, next? Hello, Nursey. Oh, straight in the cleavage. Oops. Okay, then we'll go and get Edgar. Gimme, thank you. Yeah, there's quite a lot of friends around. Businessman. You're next, mate. Oh, I just noticed there was that little percentage counter, creeping up in the corner. That's new. Must be one of the skills I've got. I know I got something. I think I read a book that gives me more damage on. Yeah, handy. Ah. Right, quickly repair that. I said quickly repair that. What have I just... Oh man, what did I just do with that? It's still in my inventory? Yes, okay. Right. Let's take stock of the situation and actually try and address what we're going to do today. Well, I'm sure there were more Zeds around, so we'll just have a quick peek. Just make sure there's nobody waiting to jump up and bite us, literally. No, we seem to be okay. So we've got a buried treasure, buried supplies quest over there, which should be a very, very quick and easy job. And then I want to make a start actually throwing down the, if not getting it all done, the foundations of our Horde Base, because in a little, well, what, 24? Yeah, about 38 hours, give or take, we're going to have a company, and And it is not going to be turning up for a cup of coffee. It's definitely going to be turning up for something a little more meaty. So we need to get that in now. Let's have a look. That's +5 on cold, minus. What am I actually wearing? Let me just double check. Vest versus that. Okay, we'll keep that as is. Oh, another egg. Okay. Anyway, so we're going to head over there, get that done. I'm going to start on this Horde base. We may try and push through a couple of days on this episode because there's going to be a certain amount of building and resource gathering, rather than a lot of this kind of thing. Don't you dare. I saw you trying to have a little sprint at me then. Yeah, but I have got a design. It's a fairly simple design. It is going to rely on an element of cheese. But that should be more than enough, and hopefully it'll get us through the first Horde night. Whether it'll survive may do for the second Horde night, but whether it gets much beyond that, I don't know. So it's going to be one of those where we carefully consider how much effort we put into each night, whether we consider pushing it further still every time, or whether we come in and come on, get that done. Okay. Oh, hang on. We need a quick repair on that as well. So yeah, quick dig. I'll be back in a moment. And first hold down. There it is. So we have those lucky moments. Let's see what we got. Food, recipes, food, and stash. And leg it. Right, who we got? Got bow. And a couple over there. Okay, I think we can handle that. And I'm getting pretty good with these spears. I'm playing a spear build on my personal world just as kind of get a... Come on, stupid. Yep, dead. Okay, I got... Yeah, I saw you try that one, mate. And I think there's just one more down there. We might as well have the XP, eh? Damn it. Bow is still things. So this primitive bow is pretty gash, to be honest. Sooner I can get a wooden bow, the better. Gimme. Hear me? Thank you. Right, we can take this back, get that into the trader, and then we can get on and do a little bit of building. So, yeah, we'll do that, and I will see you in a moment. I just picked up my cache. It is open, so let's go and get this trader in, and we can see what we can get, see what he's got, and see if there's anything we desperately want. Day 6, let's just double check the vending machine. It's restocks on day 7. That's nothing useful. The Yucca Smoothie is actually not so bad, but I'm not spending 156 on it. I'm not so desperate for food.
Come in here. I don't care what folks say about you.
Okay, 37 for that, or antibiotics. Wow. Muzzle brake, or I think we'll go antibiotics. See what you got. Tier 1 fetch buried supplies.
Interested in a gig?
Yeah, we'll do too. We'll do that.
We're burning daylight.
I would like to sell you that and that. And then, have you got anything I desperately need? Well, I mean, you got a whole load of things I desperately need. Have you got anything I actually want? Pretty urgently. I can't remember in this one. It's only... Has it got the light though? I don't think it has. Did I sell him that? I might have sold him that. Let me... Again, I'm never sure which episode, which series or thing I'm playing, so always good fun there. Got some potato seed recipe early on. It's 1600. I might get that. That's pretty useful once we start getting potatoes. We can always start growing them. They're pretty good food. And resources, what I would like is iron. You don't have any, and the only thing you've really got is AP ammo. Ooh, compound bow. Bye. I'll take it just to get rid of that horrible thing. Pump shotgun I can't really afford. Blunderbuss I could, but I don't want. What was the other thing I spotted? I can't remember. There was something oh, potato recipe. Yes, we're going to take that. Okay.
Well, it's about time you bought something.
Oh, God, he's such a happy person. Right, so we can scrap you. And you can go in there. That is obviously going to require repair kits, but we're not short of those. We're definitely going to use you. And just have a quick peek on the map. Where is it? It's just over there. It's right within spitting distance. So if we can get those, the sooner we can open the tier 2 quests, the better. So I think I'm going to go and try that one out while we can, and you know, get that quest done. As I say, every quest we do takes us closer to getting the special quest, and special quest is the location of another trader. So we'll go and do that, I think, and then we'll get on with the building. So I'll be back in a second. That one was a bit more awkward to find. However, we have found it. We've got... Oh, it's a baked potato recipe. I will let it off. Right. Before we run out, let me repair that. And repair that. Because if I'm going to run out into combat, then we might as well. Hello, how are you? Oh, you are eager. Okay, right, who's next? Let's try and split them. Whoa, that's a dog. Is that, or is it a pig? It's a pig. Okay, I haven't seen a pig in ages. Okay. Okay, well now we've got 3 on us. This is starting to get dangerous. Oh, no, run. I don't know what happened there. I think I mispressed. Oh, damn you. Skillful. Very skillful, sir. That would have been impressive. Now that pig, he's not worth the pain. I'm all right for food at the moment. You know, I've got 2 clam chowders for starters, plus plenty of stuff back at the place. So yeah, bacon and eggs and stuff. All right, we're going to go and turn this one in, and let me just check that while we're passing. And because I've decided to go definitely spear, bow, and probably a gun. I quite like the idea of the Desert Vulture if I can get one. I like the pistol, but the 9mm. But I think it'd be interesting to try out the new weapons. I think the most interesting one to try and specialise in would be the big bore pistol. Not a fan of the Magnum, as I've said before. It's mainly because I just don't like the model, the way it sits in your hand. But you know, that's hardly a thing, is it? Let me just grab my pennies. Drop that. I don't think I've got more. Oh, I have got that to sell. So let's go and see. I think there was another buried treasure stash. We could actually try and kill 3 quests today.
Well, I guess you ain't so bad. Here's a little something for your
Time
trouble.
to charge or 2 lots of vitamins, that one. Do you have any jobs? There's a buried supplies. Southwest.
Well, I'm waiting.
Inventory and sell.
Good luck with that.
And use. Right, where's this one? That's actually a little bit out of our off the beaten track, isn't it? No, we're going to have to behave. We're going to go for the I'm going to build things now, because if I don't, I'm just going to get caught up with the questing, and you know, I'm not going to get the Horde Base built in time, and then I'm going to be very, very sad because I'll be et. And being et is my least, by zombies obviously, not good. Not good. Oh, I'm going to guess being et period isn't good, you know, but yeah, let's have that. Right, so where do I want to? Oh, there's a Z over there. Look. Right, I'm thinking reasonably close to our home base area for the time being, but here. So what we need to do is we're going to go up and then up. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3. I think we want to go 4 up. 4 up is a good thing, and I'm going to do the Minecraft thing if I'm not careful and keep trying to crouch. And then you're going to have 1, 2, 3 across. It's not going to be. Oh, right. Let's do this better next time, shall we? I've got plenty of these for now. So if I do 3 across and then I do similar, we've got 1 and then no, I want there. What? Oh, there's a stone. I couldn't barely see it. And then we'll do this again. It's not going to be wood, obviously. This is just the first kind of stab at the overall structure, so that will come like that. Oop. Don't do that though. Now I've got a couple of thousand, so let me craft. I think you use 4, so if I do 250 of those, that will use 1,000 of my stone blocks. And in the meantime, we're going to come along here. I'm going to go 1, 2. I think that is to there. And 1, 2, and that will go like that, and that will obviously be a nice floor. And then we're going to have some of the, what's the words, the hoofers, the things, and that's going to come out, I think, let's have a look, 1, 2, 3. So if I were to come out, just going to try and count this to there, and then we're going to have this come up, and that's going to go across like that. There'll be 1, 2, 3. Nope, that's there. Oh, there. Don't know what happened there. And then 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's going to be off the ground. It's going to have obviously a number of bits and pieces around it for my protection. And the idea here will. Yeah, that's wrong. I realise I've just done something wrong here. So this is the interior track. That will be what you get there. And here, I know there's another zombie over there. We'll go and deal with him in a moment. So we can then come and take... Let me just take that out for a moment, and I can probably get away with that for now. Yeah. So let me just continue with this a little bit, and if I can get this right, that will all come over there, and I will be back with you in a moment. Alright, we've got a base shape put down. I should probably, and it would almost certainly make my life a lot easier if I clear all of the foliage that's in the way down here, because I can't really see sometimes what's... Oops, hello. Cotton plant there. I mean, it was definitely saying cotton plant. I was definitely looking at the cotton plant. But if we clear all of this, we'll find this lot a hell of a lot easier to deal with, and that actually needs to come out as well. And then we're going to start off by placing some of the solid blocks down here. So if I jump back in, I've got 250 of these. Hopefully that will come close. So this is just going to come all the way down like that. Now can I, if I take you out, I'm probably going to suffer if I... Damn it. Yeah, I'm wasting stuff already. Right, come here. I think I'm going to eat one of those clam chowders actually, because they are pretty damn good food. And we'll have... Oh, we'll scrap that. We'll have a couple of waters as well. Scrap. Right, let's get this out. So yeah, this structure here for the most part is going to be replaced with stone, so I'm going to basically get as much of this replaced as I can. These ones here are actually not going to be straight stone, they're going to be or are they? No, yeah, on here actually they're going to be things. That's going to be a gap. But yeah, let me get some blocks down, because it's a lot easier to explain when you're looking at things, and I'll be back just as soon as I have sorted that out. I'm just sat there and I can hear thud, 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 thud. Look who's come to visit. It's a wandering horde again. I seem to have... Hello. You were getting a little bit too close for... Oops, hello. And that's not good. Okay. Mine. Did not work. Okay, let's get out this slowpoke behind then. I am trying to have a quiet... Oh, you tricksy, sneaky little... Oh, stamina. Oh, let's just have a breather. At least they're not sprinting. Hello. Right, you. Just die, please. Ooh, that was a nasty little grab attack he tried then. And no touchy. In fact, I actually don't think they did manage to touch me there, which that's actually pretty good. Now, I have managed to collapse this structure building it once, so that's why I've got a bit of sand in my inventory and, you know, all sorts of rubbish like that. And this particular block here does not want to be here, which I was just destroying when I got so rudely interrupted. So the... Oops, hello. The trick here is to start off, we need some steps. Stepsy stepsers, like so, and they're going to go like so. Didn't hear anybody else come in then, did I? Now the actual steps, because I need to fill in this side, but those will come up to this level here. And then there'll be a wall here, so what we need to do is encourage them to climb up to about there. This is not quite how I did it in my original plans, which is not helping, but that is fine. Let me get these in here, because that should line up with that one. This is where the walls will go, either side. Yada yada. We are probably going to use too much, and I've just going to realise that that did not want to be there. Yeah, this is a damn sight faster when you ain't playing with a piece of stone tied to a stick. But there you go. It is what it is. We will get metal tools eventually. And then that will be, yes, that's fine. I think that should course sort us. So we'll have stairs here, and then how do I want it? How does this go then? If I come up here, so this starts off at this level. Let's come into this level. That was wrong. And I've just realised my axe is about to break. So it'll come up to here as a block. And basically we're going to encourage the Zeds to walk up here, because I will be stood across there looking all tasty. And they will believe that this is a way that they can get to me. That's the idea anyway. So we should be able to do this with just bog standard stone, but that's going to come up like that, and then there'll be, obviously it'll be too high. So this one here will want to be a corner stair, and similarly a corner stair like that, and then you'll have a stair here. Sorry, just kind of working things out. Sometimes this is a lot easier. So that will go like that. Right, yeah, I'm kind of getting there now. Like that. So that will be like that. That will be a corner stair. That will be a stair. Right, I'm getting there now. That will go like that. We'll need to fill in these holes, but that's fine. That will go like that. We'll rinse and repeat on the other side, but in the meantime we'll just block that in. Right, so that will be a stair, and then this will be those, and similarly on this side like that. So I'm going to rip, however the zombies, they'll come around here, they'll track, so the idea is they'll track up the stairs, and then what we'll do here is we shall go with that on an advanced. rotation, like that. Yeah, that's fine. That does exactly what I want it to do. And then we're going to have flagstone half block. There you go. That's going to go like that. We mirrored over on this side, but then we get clever. So what we have over here is we have. It could actually be that, because they should recognise that as a whole block, because the zombies is stupids. But because they probably won't, we're going to do that on that side, and that will continue on as wall along there. Oh, except for that. Oh, damn it. Oh. That's going to be like that. We need to put the corner piece in there, which means I probably need. Oh, damn! What have I just done now? Let's try that again. We probably need to support that underneath. While I take that out, hopefully it'll hold. If it doesn't, we'll find out, won't we? And then we've got a night to pass through, and then we can continue on building this, but it's going to be definitely a 2-day episode, this one. Whether it's whether we get to the Horde, I don't know. Let me get the shape, and then we need a wedge corner. Which we need to, let's go with advanced then, shall we? Eventually we'll get hang on. Is that what I want? Okay, let me just, that was, what did I go with? There, that one. Yeah, that's the right one. Let's try on face. No, let's try advanced again. What we need to get, eventually, hopefully, is that. And then we need the, oh damn it, I think I just went past it. Tell you what, if I copy that rotation, we can do that, there you go. Anyway, yeah, so this is the kind of shape we're going to do. I'm going to continue on building for a little while. It's past the night, and I will see you in the morning. Alright, I'll probably not get to the Horde, although we might do, because the first Horde is usually fairly straightforward. So this is the kind of structure we've got. I know it does need a roof on it. I'm a bit low on stone, but I think I can get away with a wooden roof at this stage and upgrade it later. However, we need to start off with some bars. We need wooden bars, probably about 30, I would say. Let's start off with those and see how we go. Now these are, if I can get them to settle down where they should be. These are going to start off being the floor, except we're going to have a trapdoor right back here. In fact, let me get a hatch, isn't it? I think it's called. Wooden hatch, craft one of those two, if you don't mind. And they are going to be advanced rotation. Like that. Now I prefer these to be iron, obviously, because it's stronger. But in the absence of that preference, these we're going to have to do. And then we're going to go back to simple rotation, and that is going to come across here like that. Actually, no, let me take that one out. I mean, they're reasonably tough. They've got 300 hits, but you know, not as tough as they could be, if you like. So that's going to come up like that, and then similarly on this side. How did I just manage that? Fortunately, the wooden are relatively cheap, so I should be using the actual main axe for this, but this one's in my hand, so yeah. So this will bird proof us in the highly I'm not going to say it's highly unlikely, actually. There is always a chance that we're going to get birds on our first horde, so we do need to be as birdie proofed as possible. We don't have to worry about being cop spit proofed, and I would like you to go in there so we can go like that. Let's upgrade that a little bit. Oh, bit of scrap iron on there. Perfect. See, so we got that one. I do need one more. Actually, I need quite a few more bars, don't I? So let's do another bar, but another 25, but another 25 bars. I think that should be enough to start us off. Because what I've got out here is I've got some ladders coming up on the outside. There will be, let me get the bars going down here. The bars will probably, let me change them to advanced again. Oh damn it, I just made it up. And that will go like that, but we do need to get one of those in first, so let's match that rotation. And then copy that rotation. So that will kind of come across and give us a bird cage, if you like, with one hatch probably offset from that. So if I ever leave that open, I can't drop down and drop through both. So that will come over to there. Now the only real danger here is if they manage to get onto the roof when they pile up, or if they pile up, actually would probably be a better description. Another hatch. Oops. Another hatch. There we go. Wooden hatch. Craft. Again, we'll have you like that. That's fine. We shall upgrade you as much as you can be. And then we can just drop in here, and this will be our little hidey hole for Horde Night. We can sit here, we can see what's going on, hopefully see what's going on beneath us. We'll pop a couple of torches there. Now the other thing we need to do is get the roof on the other side and do some upgrading. So that's going to be probably, I think we'll go with wooden frames and upgrade them, but just grab you up there, grab that, we can poodle on up the top, and these are going to be, where are you? Do I want plates? Or, I mean, there is no difference in the strength of these things. I'm going to go with that because we can upgrade it twice, and it will take a lot more punishment. So I'm going to get these on. I'm going to then do the upgrade 2 levels, because then they'll upgrade to stone actually, but I would rather upgrade the stone to stone, if that makes sense. This is to stop them getting on and hopping onto the roof, so hopefully this will work. And well, let me get this done, I'll be back in a second. Alright, roof on. So that's fine. Next thing, reinforcing, because well, next thing actually, I should have, I've got 5, it's not enough. I don't think I'm going to bother then. The zombies ragdoll anyway, so if the zombies ragdoll when they fall, they tend to get a little bit annoyed, and start punching blocks. They don't do it for long, but they do a little bit of damage every time they do it, obviously. So what we need to do is ensure that any blocks... Sorry, I thought those were my footsteps I could hear. Any blocks that they can reach, and I realise these ones aren't blocks that they can reach, that are structural, are upgraded. And I've got plenty of flagstone, or cobblestone, or whatever the game wants to call it. So this is fairly straightforward, just a matter of running around here. It is an absolute beast of a source of XP as well, so that's always a bonus. Because that should get us up to a level where I can get my intellect to level 4, and then the next point of thing can be set into the advanced engineering, which will get me the second level of advanced engineering, which will mean I can make quite a lot of the machines I need, like workbenches and all of those good things. So my thoughts are, start off with anything that the zombies are going to beat on, and then see where we go from there. Hopefully after the end of all of that we'll still have time to make a quick dash down and do that last buried treasure quest before we hit Horde Night. And Horde Night should be... well, it shouldn't be too bad. As I say, it's first Horde Night. We're only at game stage, let's have a look, 18, so, you know, we shouldn't be getting too many zombies and too many waves. Usually, you know, you get... there we go, let me get that spent. So I'm basically putting my thing into intellect at the moment to get the second point of advance, to get advanced engineering. So we'll take that one. The next point will go into advanced engineering, which is yeah, there. Right, I'm going to continue on just doing this upgrading, and again I'll be back in a second. Alright, I recalled briefly that hay is grass. Surprise, eh? I mean, who would believe that I'm a farmer, or at least was a farmer, or grew up on a farm. So we now have miles that way, isn't it? I think. Let's have a look. Oh Jesus, yeah, that's not happening. We now have that as upgraded as much as we're going to do. There's a little bit of upgrading there, but we could do that later. I think I'm going to make a quick detour out to this one, which is only 500 meters away. So we'll go grab that, get that quest handed in, because that's one thing we can do, and then prepare for the Horde. So again, it's a digging. It shouldn't have anything significant in it. So I will catch you at the other side. Give me my spear. That was pretty quick. I found this one fairly easily. Ooh, hobo stew, some stuff to sell, and let me just set myself back on weapons. Wee, hello. Wow. I actually got to watch them spawn in on me. That was entertaining. Yeah, so nothing major, but the food will be handy. Just pick my... it's the only problem with spears. Yeah, there should be this something a bit suspect about a weapon that you literally throw away. I did see there was... where did I see that? I was over here and I looked over this way and I saw... I could have sworn I saw a bird's nest over there somewhere. There. We'll get her in a moment. But we need to make more arrows, so we're going to need more. We should be alright for stone. But we'll just deal with her, head back, get ready for the Horde, and yeah, world will be good and happy. So I will see you in a moment. Alright, day 7 was his reset, so well, definitely the reset for this, so let's have a look what they got. Explosion damage, or yeah, nothing nothing I want. Kind of chilly, maybe. It's debatable. However, this guy should have
Well, I guess you ain't so bad. Here's a little something.
puffer coats or vitamins. I'll take the vitamins. Do you have any jobs? What have you got? What have you got that's close by? The nearest is a tier 1 clear zombies west.
Take a number, and I'll get you a job. Great.
Okay, and
Get down to work then.
let's go. And I got some zombie loot, so we'll sell that and that because utterly useless to me. Not bothered about the t-shirt. That can go. And that was some other loot we picked up somewhere along the lines. Let's see what his new stock looks like. A mini bike chassis would be useful, but it's not what I want. A push bike would be probably more useful to me right now because that's kind of my limit. Iron arrows. Ooh, that's possibility. Yeah, nothing. Food has got nothing really worthwhile. Nope. See, I don't want to spend 3,500 credits on a claw hammer to make that I'm going to use to make a bench. I'd rather find them, but at the moment I'm not finding anything claw hammers or wrenches. So that's kind of the kind of situation we're in at the moment. I'm not spending a fortune on any of that. Military helmet. Mobility down, it's a light armour, but I'm not. Nerdy glasses, intellect +1. Oh, I could have done with them ages ago, but they're 2,000, so I'm not paying for them. And lucky goggles are not really. Nothing much there. Again, AP, ammo, pistol, I've already got. Magnum, I don't want. I want the upgraded one. Iron. Ooh. Whoa. It's mine. And that's it. Yeah.
I guess you're not so bad after all.
Yeah, well, because I spent several thousand with you. Scrap that. Right, we are ticking on towards Horde Night. I need to sort out my well-being, sort out my inventory, get myself situated, ready, and then we should be good. So let me get myself together, and I'll be back in a mo. Alright, Horde Night. They should be coming from somewhere, and I'm expecting them to come straight up there, and then straight down, and then run around again. I love this base. And we can just sit here, happily picking them off all day. Obviously at the moment with a bow and arrow, but come on. And yeah, it's going to take a while because stone arrows are crap, but you know, oops. But at least I've got plenty of them, and we should be able to go. You should notice that there's no more than 8 Zeds at a time because that's the horde size. Missed, but yeah, there you go. We got Edgar's getting a little bit frisky with the walls, which is why we things eventually they get bored and move on. And yeah, we'll just steadily miss these guys until there's no more. Excuse me, miss, could you get out of the line of fire? Ah! Damn it. Okay. Who's hitting what? One of them's getting a bit upset, I think, but again, if we just We should be good. I mean, the mass of stone in this base is... Oh, zombie loot bag. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep on shooting these goldfish in a barrel. And I will be back in a moment. Okay, last sled. Here he comes. I'm tempted to shoot him with the gun, but, you know. I've gone through 110 bullets. But there are, I mean, not bullets, arrows. Arrows. That's the word for these, isn't it? Arrows. We find... Ooh, nice stuff, okay. There were more loot bags. I spotted at least one. There you go. 2. Take it all. It's all loot. How that zombie was running around with a radiator in his pockets, I'll never know. But, yeah. That is the first Horde night over. Oh, a few more arrows kicking around down here. If I can find any more, I will do, but you know, because obviously every arrow helps. In terms of damage, you can see there's some. They did come over here. They've done a fair old amount to that. So there is some repairing to do. A reasonable amount here as well. So I think at the first available opportunity, this lot does need to all be upgraded to concrete. And then we need to probably, and something I've not really had to do a lot of, is make bullets. We are going to need a lot more ammo for this. An active horde base like this is just going to take more work to maintain. I think that's kind of a given. The stairs have largely kept intact. Not seeing a little bit of damage there. I did see the odd one beating on that. But on the whole, I think a successful horde night. This horde base is semi-cheese, shall we say. You can't ignore them in this. Not like the old slippery slope style where, you know, you could con them into, well, effectively just doing nothing, because, you know, they were not at any stage capable of doing it. Now, the one thing I can't do is I've got to sit here and wait through the morning before I can do anything, because if I log out in the middle of horde night, the horde will start all over again, and that's a bad idea. But from me, that's our first horde night out of the way. Until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. Apologies if this has been a slightly longer episode, but we have killed 2 days and moved on past a horde night. So yeah, all good. Till next time, thanks for watching. Bye for now.